So we've got a few problems. Let's head up to the Caravan and I'll explain. Who else has had enough of winter? I definitely have had enough of winter. Roll on summer. What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel for a new video. If you're new here, welcome also. So like I just said, we've got some problems in our Caravan. I'm hoping they're going to be under warranty. We have contacted the dealership. But in this video, I'm just going to run through some of the things that we've ran into since owning this Caravan. We haven't owned it that long, to be honest with you. And one of the things I am not impressed with. So let's go. So we're on to the first thing. Now this thing is down to build quality and I'm not impressed with this. I'll spin the camera around and I'll show you. Now our cooker has actually jumped out of the unit. Here you can see I can put my fingers in it and I can actually move it from the bottom out. We did find 2 screws on the floor. And like I said, we have contacted the dealership about this matter. Everything seems to have moved out of shape and you can actually pull the bottom of the cooker away from the unit. Now the dealership said that this is a common fault on these. On the Sprite Major 6TD, that's the Caravan we've got if you're not familiar or you're new to the channel. So that's the Caravan that we've got, and they said it was a common fault because the cooker is actually over the axle, so it actually gets a lot of up and down movement, which I can understand, but at the same time I think they could have done better with that, to be honest with you. The cupboard here next door to it won't actually open. It won't actually open without hitting the side of the cooker, and it's just all grinding. I don't know if I can get it on camera, but if you look down here at that tiny gap and then you go up here where I can actually get my finger inside of it, to me that's not really acceptable, is it? I don't know whether that's just me. Drop it in the comments below and let me know, and let me know if this has happened to you before. Now they told us this is a common fault on the Sprite Major 6TD. The most annoying thing about it is they said it's an ongoing fault, which means that when the warranty runs out, we're going to have to pay to get that sorted out. I'm not happy with that build quality, if I can get my words out. Not happy with that build quality, to be honest with you. If you look all down in the sides, there is gaps and you can obviously see movement. So on the unit itself, I don't know if you'll be able to see underneath there, but if you look underneath there, there's nothing this end. And this end, there is a big gap. I mean, I can get my finger underneath there. Sorry, you've got to see me upside down, but there is a big gap one side to the other. I am going to mention that to the dealership as well, because like I said, it's a 3-year-old Caravan. For all that to move, you know, I'm just not overly happy with it, to be honest with you. So the cooker itself still works. We did use it on the last vlog, on our last outing, and it did work fine. But it is a concern, really. We did find the screws on the floor, so hopefully they can put it back together and it won't bounce back out again. But like I said, I'm not overly impressed with that build quality. I wasn't expecting it from a 3-year-old Caravan that the cooker was going to bounce out. But it's just one of them things. I don't even know if it's a common fault. You know, it might be a common fault and it's just me. I don't know. But we'll go on to the second thing. So number 2. The fault number 2 that we've got is this kitchen tap. Now it is leaking all around the bottom of this when we're running water, and it is running all the way along the top of the worktop. It does concern me because I don't want it going down the edge of it or obviously underneath the tap and getting into this worktop. So that is down for them to sort out as well. we have booked a date in with the dealership to sort all these problems out. So hopefully they'll be able to sort that out. I think it's quite a common fault. I've heard quite a lot of people say about their taps leaking. And somebody said to me that it could be a frost problem as well. So that'd be interesting to know. So little wave there from Alfie. So this bathroom door, again, I don't know if this is a common thing or not, but it is not shutting. It's kind of jamming. You've really got to push the door tight. I don't know if that's like it in every Caravan. It'd be interesting to hear from you guys on that one. But I wouldn't imagine you'd have to push it quite as hard as that, to be honest with you. That is quite a bit of force on there, to be honest. But it's actually sort of pushing the frame. I'll show you. When you actually shut it. So yeah, when you're actually pushing it, you've really got to push on it to actually get it to shut. It's so tight. You can actually see just there with the door on it. I don't know if that's just a quick alignment job. I'm not too sure, but that is definitely on the list for them to sort out as well. So the next one is heating. The heating in this van is not great, especially at the back of the Caravan. We explained that in our last vlog, and I know a lot of you guys said the same thing about your Caravan, that the back of the Caravan isn't that great. When we explained the problem to the dealership, they think that there might be an element gone in the heating, so hopefully that will be under warranty, but I'll keep you updated with that and let you know how it goes.
What would I do to be on a campsite right now?
I know the feeling, mate. We won't be long and we'll be back out again. So the next thing is this skylight up here at the back of the Caravan. When we come back to the storage facility, we actually found this on the floor. I don't know if that's a common fault, that they do just pop off and you have to put them back on. I don't know. But I managed to put it up there and it stayed up there for now. But I'll leave that alone in case it falls off again. But let us know whether that has happened to you or not. So that's just some of the snags that we've run into since owning this Caravan. The cooker, I'm not overly impressed with, to be honest with you. I'm hoping that is not going to be an ongoing fault with that, because when the warranty runs out, I don't know whether that's down to us to keep on fixing it, because that's what the dealership have said, that it is an ongoing problem, and they are still having this Caravan go into the dealership. Older Caravans than this, still going in with that same problem with the cooker jumping out. I have noticed on the new Sprite Major 6TD that they have moved the door positioning. Now this door is at the back of the Caravan, and on the new Sprite Major 6TD, it is at the front of the Caravan. And I don't know whether that's to try and move the cooker positioning to stop this fault. If you know that, please drop it in the comments and let me know, because I did notice that at the NEC that they had moved the door positioning. So we will keep you guys updated with how we get on with the warranty and the work being carried out, and hopefully we'll be out soon. If you like the video, smash that like button for me.
And smash that subscribe button as well.
Go on, say it, smash it.
Smash it!
Smash that subscribe button. We'll catch you in the next video, guys. Until then, we'll catch you then.